4-H, I love 4-H. I was in 4-H when I was a kid. I have two boys who are very active in 4-H as well. I think it's just, it's a quality program as a whole. Extension as an organization does an excellent job. So the 4-H program, it really helps build kids, and it's really cool to see kids go from being a clover bud at 7 or 8 years old and then till they're 19.
They learn so much through 4-H. They learn just working with other kids, getting out into the community, meeting other people, helping other people. It's just so eye-opening to so many other people that have no exposure to that. It's a great program.
You know, I've been mentoring kids all my life, and when this opportunity came, that there was another group that was also mentoring kids but had different resources that was really, you know, a different side of mentoring that I'd never really seen with the robotics and the engineering. I thought, man, this is a great organization to, you know, plug into, where again, I can have a better impact and a deeper impact on the youth.
4-H, just in general, and not specifically with the shooting sports, there are just so many things that 4-H has to offer. You know, the shooting sports is just one aspect of it. You know, quite frankly, designed to bring more students in that may not have really understood what 4-H was all about. There's just so many things to choose from that there's pretty much something for everybody in 4-H. Other people that think that you have to have an agricultural background, live on a farm, not the case at all.
I think communication skills is probably the number one thing that you see, you know, watching them do a speech or a demonstration in their club, and they're a little bit nervous, and as they get older, they continue to grow. And like I said, they're teaching all of us that are there at the club. I judge a lot at the fairs, and again, the communication skills of watching the kids be able to present their information to you is probably my favorite part.
I went on a mission trip down to Harrisburg with 6 or 8 of these 4-Hers from Mercer County a couple years ago, and that was wonderful. They just pitched in with sledgehammers and broke up concrete and filled up the dumpster, and they just did not need any poking or prodding. They just jumped right in. They're a wonderful group of kids to work with. Community service projects are the most important thing that kids can be involved in, because it teaches them to give back to their community. It teaches them that a lot of people do not have the things, material things, food, etc., that they have. And it's fun working with a group of kids doing a community service project.
We've had kids that, again, went from D's and F's to A's and B's. I have kids now where I have parents calling me saying, you know, Mike, you know, my kids is really changing. They're changing their attitudes. They're, you know, just their whole outlook on life is really changing. And I think that's because of 4-H.
There's so many kids out there that feel they're out on their own, that they're all by themselves. They're not. They need to learn that they have other people there that can be there for them, that they can cooperate with, they can help learn another skill to strengthen up whatever they're going to go out and do in the world. When I'm this coach for this team, I don't know what they're going to go out and do, but gosh, I'm hopefully laying a great foundation for some of these kids.
To volunteer for 4-H is a life-changing experience. It keeps you young, it gets you involved. Don't have a chance to be bored, because there's always something new coming up. Just gives you a whole new outlook on life when you work with these kids.
To me, when I volunteer to be a club member, I love looking around and seeing that light bulb go off. That moment that's like, aha, I get it. I don't have to know anything about robotics. In fact, I don't. I don't know how to program the robot. I really don't know how to put it together. That's the kid's job. That's what it's all about. And I've talked to so many other mentors and coaches out there that feel the same way, that they feel that they need to take that hands-off approach, give them the supplies that they need, let them learn.
What is 4-H to me? It means giving my kids tools to make it. You know, it's giving my kids just, you know, to be able to explore things that they've never had the opportunity to. You know, these kids here have never really ever had any kind of engineering opportunities, or never really had any kind of robotics opportunities. So, you know, 4-H is really, really planting seeds.